I can see I'm about to get past a note, and I won't detain you any longer than to say that though capitalism's had a longer lease of life than some of us would have predicted, or that many of our ancestors in the socialist movement did predict or allow, it still produces the fax machine and the microchip, and it's still able to lower its cost, and still able to flatten its distribution curve very well. Its central contradiction remains the same. It produces publicly, it produces socially. It conscripts and it mobilizes and educates whole new workforces of people. It has an enormous transforming, liberating effect in that respect, but it appropriates privately. The resources and the natural abilities are held in common. The earth belongs to us all. You can't buy your child a place at a school with better ozone. You can't pretend that the world is other than what it is, which is one and human and natural and in common. But capitalism must do that, because it must make us all work until the point when the social product is to be shared, when suddenly the appropriation is private, and suddenly Donald Trump outvotes any congressman you can name, and anyone with a vote, because of the ownership of capital. And it's that effect, that annexation of what we all do and must do, the influence of labor and intelligence and creativity on nature, the same air, the same water that we must breathe and drink, that means that we may not have long in which to make this critique of the system sing again, and relevant again, and incisive again. And in doing that, I'm afraid, I'll have to quarrel with Dinesh D'Souza that we already live in more or less the best of all possible worlds. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hitchens.